I'm Tom Galis, owner of Goodburger, and today we are going to show you how we actually begin the process of serving you your Goodburger. We're in our 54th and Lexington facility, and this is where, until recently, we used to butcher all our meat. Now that we've sort of outgrown our little butcher room, we butcher and we grind our meat in Pat LaFreda's facility in New Jersey. It's just more convenient and it's more efficient for us to do so. So it all starts with high quality, very good cuts of meat. And when I say good cuts of meat, I mean actual good cuts of meat. So what we have here, I'd like to also introduce you to Hector, who's doing the butchering for us today. What we have here, we have whole clods of Hereford beef that come from Omaha, Nebraska. We do not use pre-ground meat for our burgers. We would never serve anything that we don't know where it came from. So we're going to dissect this piece of a shoulder clod. And what we're going to do when we're dissecting it is we're going to take out all the inedible objects. There's some cartilage in here, there's some sinew, there's some silver skin that you definitely don't want in your Goodburger mix or in any burger mix at all. So as you can see here, this is a little bit of silver skin. This is not edible, and even if you put it through the grinder, it's still going to come out. So we definitely don't want you picking at objects when you're having your Goodburger. So we take that all out, we separate all the lean muscle from the fat, and then we're going to go to our grinder and we're going to grind everything together. A Goodburger is pretty much done from scratch, and we start, like I said, we start with this whole clod of beef. The butcher process it's a little time, it's a little labor intensive. It takes a little bit of time, but we believe that it's very important to have a good quality item, or to serve our customers a very good quality item. So we're going to take all our meat that we just cut and we're going to put it into the grinder. So this is an old style process that nobody really does anymore. You would usually find grinders that are pretty much as big as this room with a little piece that takes out. So instead of taking out everything that we just took out, the machine does it for you. And this is in really big grinding facilities, but we don't believe in that. We believe that we should have total control of our product from start to finish. So we're going to start grinding our meat, and then I'm going to show you how we actually press each and every burger. Basically what we just saw was we're going through a coarse plate, and we don't want to have our meat end up being mushy. So you want to have a good texture when you're grinding it, and of course that also reflects on when you're grilling it and when you're biting into a Goodburger, and you're going to see the meat, the coarseness of the meat. What we just did is almost a lost art. No one, as far as I know, does it like this anymore. Everything is totally automated. Everything is done in these grand facilities using state-of-the-art equipment. I think, I'm a fan of technology, but I think in this case, I'd rather stick to the old-fashioned way of doing things. I think it's very important. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this container and we're going to go back to our table and we're going to press a few burgers. So everything, each and every patty is weighed first. We put it into a little bowl. This is as fresh of a product that you could ever have. The burgers that we're doing today are going to be cooked today. They're not gonna sit overnight, they're not gonna, get transported. So they're gonna go directly from this table to the grill upstairs. And again, you can't get anything fresher than this. We just butchered the clod, we just ground it ourselves. We're making these patties, and we're gonna take them upstairs to grill them. The meat is so good that you could even make steak tartare out of this. So let's go ahead and press a couple of burgers. And the reason I said 5.5 to 6 ounces is because it's never perfect. Again, it's not a machine-made burger. It's never a frozen burger. It's something that's made fresh on the spot by an actual butcher. So you're never gonna have 100% consistency. It's never gonna always look the same. You might have a little imperfections here or there, but that's the way we like it. That's the way we want. We want the burger to look good here. We want it to look good on the grill. We want it to look good in your hand when you're eating it. Believe it or not, we actually had somebody on Yelp say that our burgers look too perfect, that they had to be frozen. Well, guess what, Yelp guy? Our burgers are not frozen. Okay, so we'll take these burgers, we'll bring them upstairs, and we'll put them right on the hot charcoal grill. Who's hungry?